Assalamu alaikum dear students, I am Sobia Kiran from Army Public School and College Fort Road. I welcome you to a biology class for grade 8 and it is a part of APSEC's online sport program. This is week 6 and we have studied the chapter number 2, solving a biological problem, and the topic today's lecture is biological method, which is on page number 20, and the subtopics are study of malaria, an example of biological method, which is on page number 23. The objectives of our lesson is, at the end of the lesson students will be able to know the history of malaria, know how biology solves the biological problem concerning the causes and transmission of malaria, and the third one, know the experimentation of Laveran. Now we start our today's lesson, the study of malaria, an example of biological method. We know malaria is a common disease in many countries including Pakistan. We will go through the history of this disease to know how biology solved the biological problem concerning the cause and transmission of malaria. First is the history. In ancient times, more than 2000 years ago, the physicians were familiar with malaria. It is a disease of chill and fever with recurring attack. Malaria is an Italian word which is a combination of two words. The first is mala, the second is area. Mala mean bad, area mean air or smell. The physician observed that this disease was more common among the people living in low marshy areas. They believed that the stagnant water of marsh poisoned the air, and as a result of breathing in this, the bad air, people got the malaria. They also thought that some volunteers drank the stagnant water from the marsh, they did not develop the malaria. Then the vector of malaria is mosquitoes, which carries the parasite from monkey. There are two types of mosquitoes related to female. Only female are involved in this disease, not male. The first type is Anopheles aedes, which cause the malaria. The second one is Aedes aegypti, which cause the dengue. Malaria has killed more people than any other diseases. The count of malaria is an example of biological problem and of how such problems are solved. Here are some questions related to treatment of the malaria. The first is, the bark of which tree is suitable for treating fever? The answer is, the bark of a tree known as Quina quina was very suitable for curing the fever. How was cinchona discovered? In the 17th century, when the New World was discovered, many plants from America were sent back to Europe to be used as the medicines. It was so beneficial that soon it was possible to carry enough bark to Europe. Some dishonest merchants began to substitute the bark of the another tree called cinchona. Which chemical is found in the cinchona bark? Cinchona bark contains the quinine that is effective in treating the disease. In your book, it is an information box. In fact, quinine was the only effective remedy for malaria from the 17th to 20th century. Now the discovery of tiny living organisms. At that time, physicians treated the malaria with cinchona without understanding the cause of malaria. 200 years later, it was found that some diseases are caused by the tiny living organisms. Tiny means small. After this discovery, it became a belief that malaria too might be caused by the microorganisms. Microorganisms are small creatures. In 1878, a French army physician, Laveran, began to search for the cause of malaria. Then Laveran started to perform an experiment. He took a small amount of blood from a malarial patient and examined it under a microscope. He noticed some tiny organisms in the blood of malarial patient. His discovery was not believed by the other scientists. Then after 2 years, another physician saw the same creatures in the blood of another malarial patient. Then 3 years after the second discovery, the same creatures was observed by the third time. Then the scientists named these organisms as a plasmodium. In the last part of 19th century, many different causes of malaria were being suggested. By that time, there are four major observations were observed by the malaria. The malaria in the marsh areas have some relations. The second is quinine is an effective drug for treating the malaria. The third one, drinking the water of marsh does not cause the malaria. The fourth one, plasmodium, that is a small creature, is seen in the blood of the malarial patient. We know that a scientist uses whatever the information or observations he has and makes one or more hypotheses. The hypothesis is made in the case was the plasmodium is the cause of malaria. Scientist does not know whether this hypothesis is true or not, but he accepts it may be true or make the deductions. One of the deduction from the above hypothesis was, if plasmodium is the cause of malaria, then all persons ill with malaria should have the plasmodium in their blood. The next step was to test the deduction through experiments which were designed as the blood of 100 malarial patients was examined under the microscope. For this purpose of having a control group, the blood of 100 healthy persons was also examined under the microscope. The results of experiments showed that all the malarial patients had plasmodium in their blood, but 7 out of 100 healthy persons also had plasmodium in their blood. Now we know that plasmodium in the blood of healthy people was in incubation period. Now what is meant by incubation period? This is a period between the entry of parasite in the host and the appearance of symptoms. The results was quite convincing and proved that the hypothesis plasmodium is the cause of malaria was true. Now the students, recap of the lesson is that we have studied the malaria, an example of biological method. Malaria is an Italian word, mala and area. Mala mean bad, area mean air. Now the different scientists have used to treat the malaria with the help of quina, which is a bark of a tree. But after this, the merchants use a cinchona bark also. In cinchona, a chemical is present which is called the quinine, which is a very effective for treating the disease. The first who discovered the malaria, the name of the scientist is Leviron. In 1878, he examined a small creatures in the blood of the malarial patient. After 2 years later, another physician saw the same creatures in the blood of another malarial patient. 3 years after the second discovery, the same creatures was also observed. On the third time, the organisms was given the name as a plasmodium. Then the Leviron performed a different observations. They conclude the 4 different observations. The first is malaria and the marsh areas have the some relations. Second, the quinine is an effective drug for treating the malaria. The third one, drinking the water of marsh does not cause the malaria. The fourth one, the plasmodium is seen in the blood of the malarial patient. Then we know that the scientists performed the hypothesis on the basis of the observations. The hypothesis of this experiment is the plasmodium is the cause of malaria. Then the different scientists does not know whether this hypothesis is true or not. They perform a deduction on the basis of the above hypothesis. If plasmodium is the cause of malaria, then all the person ill with malaria should have the plasmodium in their blood. The next step to deduction is the experiment. The experiment is the blood of 100 malarial patient was examined under the microscope. For this purpose of having a control group, the blood of 100 healthy persons was also examined under the microscope. Then different results was conducted from the experiment. The first result is that almost all the malarial patient has the plasmodium in their blood, while 7 out of 100 healthy persons also had plasmodium in their blood. Then in the blood of the patient, the different tiny creatures are in incubation period. Now what is meant by incubation period? The period between the entry of parasite in the host and the appearance of the symptoms. Then the last one, the result was quite convincing and proved that the hypothesis the plasmodium is the cause of malaria was true, which is the observations of Leviron. Success criteria is to remember the history of malaria, how biology solved the biological problem concerning the cause and transmission of malaria, the experimentation of Laveran. Thank you so much students. Have a good day.